Welcome to the Postgame Show presented by the Maroon Club, enhancing 23 Division I sports. Join the Maroon Club today in our Player of the Game, presented by Coca-Cola. Don't say Coke because it's experiencing the Coke side of life. All right, here is Olivia with Coach O'Hanlon.
All right, thanks, Gary. And Coach, your team did put up a strong offensive effort with 3 guys scoring in double figures. How did your team look to make up those offensive opportunities?
I thought our team competed very hard today. When we got down, they just stayed with it. We just kept fighting. There's no moral victories. We're trying to win this game, and that's a very good basketball team, and I thought we competed with them. We wanted to win the game, obviously, and unfortunately we came up a little short. But I do think we took a step today, and we got to keep improving and keep working at it. But a lot of our young guys stepped up and did some really good things today.
Paulus Delise with another double-double. What can you say about his impact in his senior season so far?
Well, he's really come on the last few games and really done a good job for us. And as a senior, we need his leadership, and he has stepped up. And today he had a great game for us.
Your team will have some time off before opening up Patriot League play at Lehigh. What are some adjustments that you think your team will have to make in order to start off Patriot League season successful?
Well, I mean, this is what's always hard about December. We had 10 days off before we played the other day, and then we're going to have another 10 or 12 days off. And just trying to keep people sharp and improve. This is a great time of year when they come back after the holiday to come back and get better. And we have about a week to keep working on getting ready for Patriot League.
All right, thanks so much, Coach.
Happy holidays.
Now we'll be joined by our Coca-Cola Player of the Game, sophomore Justin Jaworski. Now, Justin, you had a lot of big-time shots down the line to help your team cut Princeton's lead. How did you look to make those shots?
Just trying to stay confident. I put a lot of work in, so I trust that they're going to go in. I missed a couple of them that were tough, but I just try to keep shooting, try to stay positive.
You guys will have some time off before starting Patriot League play up at Lehigh. What are some things that you're going to look to improve on and help the other guys improve on before starting then?
I think we had a lot of good points in this game. That's a really, really good team. Took them down to the end. But, honestly, we just have to play together as a team, and then for us it's a lot about defense because we're going to score the ball.
All right, thanks so much, Justin.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you guys.
All right, Olivia, thank you very much. Let's go to the highlights of tonight's ball game, and then we'll wrap it up with some numbers. Here's John.
Some numbers and a quick shout up, and let's do the highlights first. Just got a text from a terrific former Lafayette player. How about Kevin Kennedy? All night long doing a great job. Just a monster game offensively, playing like a senior does, Gary, and every big bucket Princeton needed seemed to come from this guy. Alex Petrie got the team off to a terrific start in the first half. 7 early points. I think this was critical, Gary, not because Alex had an especially explosive night, but he gave the team confidence. They could play with these guys and they could hang in there. Lafayette needed to get off to a good start. They did, courtesy of Alex Petrie. In the second half, Princeton continued to play well. Jose Morales, he doesn't get a lot of headlines like the other 2 guards, but I'll tell you what, he serves a great purpose on this team. And again, when Princeton needed a big bucket, it looked like Jose Morales was willing to step up. This shot is just an illustration of how tough this kid is. Kevin Kennedy, the senior leading scorer. Watch this move right here. Change this one. That's the one that I want to outlaw because you just can't defend it. It's just not fair. He is a terrific player. Lafayette, though, Gary, they never gave up. One of our impact players, Paulus Delise, if he starts playing like this at this level all year long, Lafayette is going to be a much better team. Paulus Delise scoring in a number of different ways. The little step back, he's got that mid-range jump shot. Fran needs not only a presence in the low post, but he needs that high post guy to be productive. Here's the pick and roll, a great delivery, nice catch and finish by Paulus Delise. Alex Petrie playing a more confident game. Hey, listen, just got a text from one of my former players, one of Butch Van Bredekoff's former players, Bruce Stankiewicz down in North Carolina. Liz Bagley Stankiewicz, his wife watching the game. Luke is coming. We got to get him. He's going to be a good player.
All right.
Bruce, thanks for the message. Happy holidays to you and the family.
Hope he plays like that, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness is right. For Princeton, their 81 points came on 30 field goals, 8 for 25 from beyond the arc, 13 for 19 from the foul line, led, of course, by Devin Kennedy. 24 points and 11 rebounds. He got a double-double tonight. Iriguzo, he had 14, 11 for Llewellyn, 10 for Morales, and 14 for Miles Stevens. So a lot of good balanced scoring by Princeton. On the Lafayette side, there's 79 points on 26 field goals, 9 for 31 from beyond the arc, 18 for 23 from the foul line. Palace Jalis, a double-double, 20 points and 10 rebounds, 19 points for Justin Jaworski and 13 points for Alex Petrie. Princeton goes to 6-5, Lafayette goes to 3-8. The Leopards will play on January 2nd again against Lehigh at Lehigh. We'll have the women for you on January 3rd right here at the Kirby Sports Center. For John Leone, for Olivia, for the RCN television team, Rick Gio heading up that group. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. Certainly have a great holiday. For all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.